Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, one final card trick for myself this evening, and again, I'm going to ask somebody to come up and help me out. I can see nobody wants to volunteer. Jim, would you like to come up and help me? Excellent. I'll just stand over here. Thanks so much, Jim. Yeah, please do. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, everybody. We all have favourite things in the world, with favourite songs, favourite films, favourite possessions. Okay, but I'm pretty sure you don't have a favourite card. Would that be right? Exactly, because you have a life unlike me. Okay, being a magician, it's my job to have a favourite card, a favourite suit, so on and so forth. But Jim, what I'd like to do is, I know it's quite difficult for everyone to see. So if I spread the cards out, Jim, would you just confirm that all the cards are different and they're no particular order or anything like that? Yeah, excellent. Okay, what we'd like to do, Jim, is I'd like just to remove one of the cards for me. It's just really as a free choice, doesn't really matter. Let's just take one out for me. That's great. Have a look at the card and show it to everyone else, of course. Okay, quite happy with that, Jim? Yes. I'd like to place the card back into the deck, and we put the cards back together. Now, there's one more important thing, Jim, I forgot to mention, is I'd like you to pretend the card you chose is your favourite card. Okay, just temporarily, obviously, don't get too attached to anything like that. I mean, you can keep it if you want, but small fee. The reason I want you to do that, Jim, is because I also have a favourite card. Okay, Jim, my favourite card is the 5 of spades. I just love that card so much.
I'm just going right off it, you know.
Have you? It's funny how you can change your mind and things, isn't it? Jim, is my favourite card the same as your favourite card?
Yes.
That's amazing. That means you owe me 100 quid. But it's okay, we'll square that up later on, right? In actual fact, ladies and gentlemen, there is another reason the 5 of spades is my favourite card, okay? And I'll tell you what it is, Jim. The reason the 5 of spades is my favourite card is because I keep one on the top, but I also like to keep one in the middle. See, I keep one in the top, one in the middle, and I keep one on the bottom, just so I always know where the 5 of spades is. Okay, are you following this, Jim, yeah? One on the top, one in the middle, and the one on the bottom. You see the one on the bottom. You see, the reason you want one on the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, is in case you're going to do what's known as a bottom deal, okay? It's not what you think it is, Jim. It's a form of cheating. Sorry. It's a form of cheating that professional gamblers use, and now and again they'll use something called a centre deal, which is a more advanced form of cheating. However, being a magician, I'm also proficient in that sleight of hand as well. You get a 5 of spades from the middle of the deck, Jim. It's impressive, isn't it? And now and again, if you wanted to play fair for whatever reason beyond me, you may even have one on top, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking, Jim. You're thinking, table, how does it work? But in addition to that, you're thinking I have more than one 5 of spades in the deck, correct? Okay, just to prove that I don't, if I take the 5 of spades, and I'll show you it one more time just before I put it on the table, okay? Watch very carefully. The card goes on the table, okay? It's no longer on top, is it? No, you see, it's not on top. It's not on top until I create the illusion, Jim, that it's on top. And now and again, you'll even get the illusion the card is still in the centre. See? It's good, huh? And now and again, you'll even get the illusion the card's on the bottom, okay? Which is an illusion, of course, okay? Now, just to wrap this up, because we could be here all night, I'd like you just to think, Jim, top, middle, or bottom, okay? Don't tell anyone yet what you've thought of, but you have either top, middle, or bottom in your head, yeah?
Yep.
Which one are you thinking of?
I think top.
Top. It was actually in the pocket, Jim, but obviously you weren't to know that because I never gave you that as an option. That was a little bit unfair, but life is unfair, Jim, isn't it? Yeah. And I'll tell you what else is unfair. I've been lying to you all night, Jim. The 5 of spades is not my favourite card. And in fact, spades isn't even my favourite suit. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what it is, Jim? I'll tell you, my favourite suit is the clubs. Yeah. And that encapsulates all the cards. The ace of clubs, the 2 of clubs, the 3 of clubs, the 4 of clubs, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and the king of clubs. Thanks so much, Jim. Thank you very much, thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome Paul back.